guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a very easy, light, natural cut crease look. And this is for my friends who don't really do makeup but want to start getting into it. Or if you want to learn how to do a cut crease type of look, then this is a video for you. And I already had put my eyebrows on before, so I'll show you what I use for my eyebrows. I do use an eyeshadow primer for my eyebrows before I apply my brows on, because I do use eyeshadows for my eyebrows. I use this Cara, I believe it is, eyeshadow palette, and I use 3 colors. I use this one and these 2 at the end for my eyebrows. And once I start putting powder on my face and I do my face, then I put setting powder on top of my eyebrows. It just helps it stay longer and them not move around and everything. So yeah, let's get into the eyeshadow look. I begin by prepping our eyelids, and I do use a concealer before. I use the Born This Way concealer, and I just dab that right on my eyes, and then I get my beauty blender or whatever I'm using. And just kind of dab that in, because I did put concealer on my brow bone, so I wanted to kind of be even, like an even clean canvas. I'm just gonna go on my finger and kind of blend this out.
Damn, mama, I don't know it all. I met this chick who wanna meet me up the avenue. I had a feeling we have a ball. She knows stars, I know that. She want cars, I want jets. She wanna get eloped, but I don't know yet. Pick up my fur, I left her sitting hanging in the coach. Give me cars, she pick me out.
I don't really use eyeshadow primer because I feel like it does not like let you blend your eyeshadow how you want to blend it. So that's why I use my concealer, and then I will go ahead and apply some setting powder onto my eyelid to set that, and I will also be putting it on my eyebrow as well so I can set my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that with a pointy brush. It's supposed to be a contour brush, but I use it for my powder. I think it works a lot better for my powder because I could really concentrate it on the spots that I want my powder to go. So go ahead and do this, and we'll bake our eyebrows. Basically, you're baking your eyebrows. So I let that sit while I'm doing my eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm going to be using 3 palettes today. I'm going to be using the Jawbreaker palette, this BoxyCharm palette, and my Conspiracy palette. And I'm going to start by taking Tanacon, and that is a light brown color, and I'm going to take a fluffy brush, and I'm going to start etching out my crease area. So what I do is I just look directly straight into the mirror, and I start from the inner corner of my eye and start flinging it out this way towards my side of my head, I guess. And I just blend and take a lot of time blending. And I recommend, if you're going to be doing this look and you're a beginner and you're not too sure like how messy you're going to be with your eyeshadows, I recommend doing your foundation after your eyeshadow. That's what I always do, because it's easier to clean up your eyeshadow. And if you have fallouts on your face, you don't have to wipe off your foundation. All you have to do is wipe out the fallen eyeshadow. So I'm just going to do the same thing to the other eye with the brown. And I try to make sure it's like evenly placed on both of my eyes so I don't look awkward. And I like to put more of the brown, the warm brown, towards the inner part of my, this part of my nose, because I do contour my nose on the sides. I know like I have a small nose, but I feel like my nose is a little crooked on the sides, so that's why I contour that. And I'll just bring it in right here and just make sure that it's all blended nice and evenly. You don't want to look like you just stamped the eyeshadow on. You want it to look very seamless and blended. So I've already started this eye, and I'm going to move on to this eye now with the darker brown. I'm going to be taking Tasty from the Jawbreaker palette, and it's this darker brown, and I'm going to take a flat shader brush, and I'm just going to dab that on the outer V of my eye. And while I'm doing this, I will go back in every time I layer, and I will go back in with this brush, and I will fluff it and buff it all out, so I kind of get an idea of how my look is going on. But if you are the type of person that isn't patient with blending or eyeshadow, I really recommend you start getting into it, because a lot of people will just blend for 2 seconds and be like, why isn't this seamless, or why is this patchy, or blah blah blah, whatever the case may be. And it's because you're not layering and blending and layering and blending and layering and blending. You just gotta keep doing it. I know it's a little annoying to do sometimes, but if you want your eyeshadow to be flawless and seamless, it's just a price you have to pay. So until I feel like I have enough intensity, I will keep going. So I want a little bit more darker. I'm more of a person that likes really like bold eyeshadow looks, so this is gonna be a lighter one, but I want to make it as deep and dark as possible, I guess you could say. So I just keep applying until I'm happy. And I think we're just about to be done, because I'm about to be happy with this look right here.
Holy Father.
So now we're gonna go back in with Tanacon, and we're just gonna go over this on top of the brown that we just placed, just to blend it a little bit more together. Okay, so I'm happy with how this looks for right now. So I'm gonna take my concealer, and I use the Blend This Way concealer. I really like this concealer. I really recommend it. And I also recommend the foundation they have as well. So I'm going to be taking this little Tarte, it's a flat brush. It's for eyeliner, but I use it for cutting my crease. It's a very small brush, so I could really get in there. And I'm just going to take it and start etching out what I like, where I want my cut crease to be, I guess. So I'm going to start from the inner corner. And really take your time with this. This is the hard part of it, I feel like. This is the hardest part, because you want to make sure you're getting it nice and even and cute. So I like really go into my crease like this. And I think I'm gonna do half the lid. And now I'm gonna take my finger, and I'm just going to pat that in to blend it, because my beauty blender is way too damn big to fit on my eyelid. So that's the cut right there. And if you want it like longer, or if you don't want more than half your lid to be cut, then do it however you feel and however makes you feel good. That's on you. This part varies by the type of person who's doing the makeup. So we'll do the same to the other eye. So since I'm the kind of person that does like a little bit of pop of color, I am going to probably use Swipe Up from this palette. It's a really like orangey pinkish kind of color, and it's really glittery. So I'm just going to take it on my finger. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm just going to put it where I have my concealer at. Oh, this is really cute. Oh, this is really nice glitter. And it's not too much. I don't know if you guys can really see how it looks, but in person it's really, really cute. I'm just going to pack it on. Oh, it looks so cute. I wonder if I could zoom on here. No, sorry. So just keep packing it until you're really happy. And you don't have to use a glitter or a shimmer eyeshadow. You could use a matte one. When it's more like my regular type of makeup that I do, like if I'm just going out, like me and Anthony are going out somewhere real quick, I'll usually just do matte eye looks because I've been more into mattes than shimmers. But that's just me. So now I'm going to just wipe whatever. See, this is what I'm saying. Do your foundation last. And I'm going to cut how I want my eyeshadow to be. Okay. So we'll just wipe it off, clean it up. Clean it up, girl. And now we're going to go back in with the browns and everything to kind of just blend everything together so it doesn't look so like, oh, there's this piece right here, this piece right there, you know, kind of thing. Just want everything really blended and nice and neat. So now for my face, I've been really trying to keep it light with my foundation because I do have these little like, they're not, I don't know what they really are, but I've had them for a while now. Like, they're just little whiteheads that I've been getting, I guess. That's what they are. I have no idea what they are, but they keep popping up on my face and it's annoying. So I've been trying to do less foundation and everything. So this is gonna be really quick. I used the Glam Glow. Jesus, I'm gonna leave that in because I don't care. But I used the Glam Glow moisturizer, and I just put that all over my face. I'm going to use my beauty blender to do it because I have a band-aid on my finger and I don't want to rub it in with my band-aid finger. I love this stuff. It smells so good and it really moisturizes your face like really well. And it really helps your eyeshadow stay a lot, or not eyeshadow, face makeup stay a lot longer. And it kind of gives you a real nice healthy shimmer glow, which I love. So I just dab that all over. And just put the rest on my neck. Okay, so what I'm gonna do for my face, I'm just going to get concealer and spot correct where I want because I don't really need foundation. I don't feel like today. So I'm just going to put it on the spots that I just kind of want to hide.
I came in with a new 40 Glock. Fuck on your bitch, make that hoe want a milli rock. I'm with my boys and no, we do not milli rock. Funny money, no, this is not no silly guap. Got a richer milli, this not a silly wop. All this money make me want hit my diddy bop. Tell her at the bank, I'm just give me lock. At the dealer, I can't pull this shit off the lot. Me and my boys, you know that we sharing thoughts. I got niggas that be moving to Tan Rock. That's the end of that, no, I cannot talk a lot. Man, these niggas out here, I swear they talk a lot. Drive by on a rat, you a walking cop. Double park, new Lambo with no parking spot. Caramel dust, goss, so
Line them. And I don't really put concealer under my eyes because I do put eyeshadow there anyway. So I'll just go in really quick and light with the rest of the concealer that's on my sponge. So now I'm going to put my powder on my face so we can set it. And I have the Airspun powder, but it's extra coverage on or in the powder as well, so this really does help cover up the red spots. See, now you can't even tell I was red right there. And I really feel like if you don't need the foundation, don't put it on. Just let your skin breathe. Have your eyes cute and everything, and just leave your skin be. Because sometimes your skin really needs a break. I'm just going to go down my neck as well. And now we're going to go in with the rest of the face. So for blush, I'm going to use my favorite blush ever. And that is from this Cover FX palette. It's such a pretty blush. See, I'm a mess with it. I use it like almost every day. And I just go in with a slanted brush. And I start up here and I bring it down this way. And I do like a lot of blush. Like, I'm really a whore for blush. So I pack that shit on like crazy. Because I do want to look like a little doll. So just... And don't worry, if you think this is too much, don't worry. It fades throughout the day. And you can always blend it too. So I also put it on my nose. So I look more cute and innocent looking. Cute. Now I go in with my same powder brush and I just blend that all into my face. And I think I'm going to use a highlighter from this palette as well. So just going to do a little highlight. Just put some on my nose, down the bridge of my nose, on my cheekbones, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on my eyes, like on my brow bone, and then I'll go up onto the sides of my forehead. And I learned this from Rihanna's makeup artist. Cute. Make sure it's nice and even glow. I literally just ate a pound of crab legs before I started filming this, and I can't stop thinking about them. Like, I want more. Like, a pound of crab legs isn't enough for me. I need like 5 pounds or something. I don't know. I just love crab legs. It's my favorite food. So now we're gonna move on to the rest of the eyes. So I'm gonna go back in with Tanacon, and I'm going to take my angled brush, and I'm just going to tap off the excess and put that underneath my eye. And I really love eyeshadow underneath the eyes. Like, I feel like that really pulls my looks together. For me anyway, some people don't like the eyeshadow under the eye, but I love that. It's so pretty to me, and it just really ties it together. And now I'm going to go in with the darker brown Tasty from the Jawbreaker palette. And I'm going to go ahead and put that on the little outer section of my bottom lash line, just like that. And just fluff it in. I make the ugliest faces sometimes, I swear, I'm sorry. And that's it for the eyeshadow portion. Now we're going to move on to mascara. So I use this mascara as well as this one that I got in my Sephora Go box or Sephora Play. It's the Smashbox Super Fan. So I put the Cover Your Lash Blast first. So now we have the eyes all done, the face all done. Now we just need to move on to lips. And I keep it pretty simple when it comes to my lips. I'm going to be taking NARS in Toldale or Tolday or something like that. I don't know how to say that, but if you know the color. Okay, so I just take this and I just apply it on my lips. And I just dab it to kind of make it look more natural. So I go in now with a lip gloss, and this is Dior lip gloss or Dior lip maximizer. I don't really know the name because it's like printed really small, and it has glitter in it, like on it, so I can't really see it. But I just go ahead and put that on my lips. It has a really cute purpley tint to it. Alright friends, so this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I appreciate you guys being so patient with me while I lag on these videos. I will try to be making more now that I have more space to do so. And yeah, I just really am grateful and thankful for all my friends and family supporting me. So thanks guys, I'll be back soon.